Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks for clicking on this video. I can't wait to share my thoughts with you all. And I'm really excited about all these showcases that are happening. A lot of them are indies, but they're still awesome games, or very, very cute ones in my opinion. But anyway, besides that, this video is going to be about the Summer Game Fest Jeff Keighley show, and he had some people come on stage and talk. Some of the things that stood out to me though, right off the bat, let's talk about the good stuff, and then later on I'll point out some of the craziness that happened after the fact. So I love the way they opened the show with Prince of Persia. I was really excited, really happy to see that. I haven't had a good Prince of Persia game in a while. First time I ever played that was on PC, like I don't know, Windows 98 or something, and that was my first experience with it. But after that, obviously I played it on the PS2 or PS3, 360 and whatnot, so I'm glad to see it coming back in some way. I can't wait to see more of that, and it's going to be available next year in the beginning of the year. Another thing they showed off, again, right from the start, was Mortal Kombat. Even though, not for me, I'm more of a Street Fighter fan, Mortal Kombat looks amazing, badass. If I ever get a chance to, I like playing it here and there, but it's not a main fighter that I would go towards. I lean more towards Street Fighter, then Tekken, Killer Instinct, Soul Calibur, and things like that. Speaking of Street Fighter, they showed off some weird ass trailer with Exo Primal, and I'm very curious to see how that works. If we could get some new skins in Street Fighter 6, that would be fun, but I'm not looking forward to playing against some dinosaurs or anything like that. I just thought that was a funny surprise of a trailer. The next thing they showed, I really liked, which they showed before, I believe it was last year, Summer Game Fest, was Witchfire, and that one looks even better now more than before. Like, I was interested in it before, but now I really want to play it, so I can't wait to try that. That's gonna come out in September 20th, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. I think it looks really good, and I like the gunplay. The other thing that stood out to me that basically is my highlight of the show was Sonic, and wow, I did not think they were gonna do that, and it looks like it's similar or made from the same devs that did Mania. That was really fun. It looked beautiful. And this one is called Superstars, and it's gonna be available this fall, so I can't wait to play that. Definitely gonna pick it up day one. Some other things that stood out to me, but not as hyped for, just more interested in, would be Spiderman 2 looks really good. I'm surprised they did the release date there and not on the PlayStation show, but either way, it's awesome that we're gonna get it in October 20th, so that's gonna be really fun. The collector's edition was showed off on Twitter from what I saw. Very interesting. It doesn't have a physical copy, and I feel like everybody's just gonna be doing that now. After that, I saw Toxic Commando. That looks like really fun. I would play that with my friends, definitely. That's coming out next year. Alan Wake looks amazing still. Every time I see it, I want to play it more and more, but I know it's gonna be hella scary, and I'm gonna be playing it in the daytime with the lights on. So that one, again, they showed off some gameplay of that. Looks really good, and they did the interview on stage. Either way, it's just Alan Wake. Again, like I said before, I really like the game. Even if I wasn't happy about the ending, like, I like the game, the gameplay aspect, and from what I see, this is gonna be like that, the same, just more scary. Warhammer Space Marines looks really good as well. Another game that I would play with my friends. If they ever put it on Game Pass or anything like that, I would play that. It looks fun. Another one would be Remnant 2. Me and my friends play a lot of co-op shooter games together, so that's another one that I would play, but I'd rather play the first one and see how that one goes before I get the new one. But that's the main things that I saw that interested me, and the rest of the show wasn't really interesting. They showed off a horrible Twisted Metal trailer for the show, which just hurt my heart because that's one of the games I grew up playing with my brothers, and I have a lot of nostalgia for that. So it just was a what the fuck moment. I wish that wasn't there. I know they showed off The Witcher as well, and some people are hyped about that. I'm not into The Witcher. They showed off Final Fantasy VII, which I know a lot of people are really into that one as well. So that's gonna be 2 discs, available only on PS5 from what I saw. The thing that I was surprised about was an ugly ass Xbox reveal, because they did a partnership with Porsche, and yeah, they could have had a better console in the forefront or to reveal, because that one just didn't scream Porsche to me. I mean, it screamed more LGBTQ plus, which is nice, but that wasn't the console that they were showing off. Hopefully one of the ones in the back that they showed, like the side angle of, they would be a little bit better. Either way, you can't buy them. You have to go to a website and try to win it. Power World was also weird. That was like Pokemon with guns. I don't know where that came from. I mean, they weren't hiding the fact that they were trying to copy Pokemon. Nicolas Cage on stage was also awkward as hell, but funny in some way. And so, for the most part, I thought it was a pretty good show. I gave it a 7. I don't think it was bad because I liked a couple of the games and I was entertained for the most part. It did run a little bit too long. Spider-Man and Final Fantasy was surprising because I thought that would be on PlayStation's showcase prior to, so I wasn't expecting those at all. Oh yeah, and they did show off a little bit more of Immortals of Avium, and that looks really good. Still, not sure if I'm gonna pick it up day one, but I'm still interested every time I see it. At this point, I think I'm more excited for Witchfire than that one. But yeah, that's my opinion on the show. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Let me know what games you guys were excited for. Like I said, Sonic is definitely my highlight. So let me know in the comments down below, and I can't wait to see the rest of the showcases. The Xbox is next. I'm gonna do a video about that. And then maybe later on, I'll do a smaller video talking about some of the other indie games that I saw in different showcases. And hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.